everyone, so welcome back. So today I wanted to do a couple of stretching exercises. Today it is so good for the body to stretch. It's great to do in between workouts, after workouts of course, but on a day like today where I'm just feeling a little bit sore, a little tired, I think this is just the perfect thing to do that, isn't going to exert too much. So we're gonna get right into it. So I'm just putting the soles of my feet together, pressing down a little bit on the thighs to get a great inner hamstring stretch. And just finding my breath, breathing easily and naturally, stacking the spine. Maybe add a little bit of pressure. And I'm going to be stacking my legs over to one side and reaching for my feet. Opening up that rib cage. Holding in my abs as I go to the other side. So swing those feet around. Good. Okay. Legs together, reaching for our toes. Now I'm doing this without any stretching or warming up, so I'm just gonna take it easy here. Come back to this one in a couple minutes when I'm a little more limbered up. Breathe in and breathe out and reach a little bit more. Great. Tucking one leg in, reaching for that outstretched leg. And other side. And going into a straddle stretch. Reaching for wherever that is. You want to make sure you're pushing those legs back. You don't want them to roll in. A good 10 to 20 seconds is all you need. Step one leg over, rotating towards the other side. Don't mind the cat toys laying around. Either dog toys or cat toys. And probably one day soon baby toys, so I just don't bother moving this stuff. That's life, Great. Let's go for a nice arm stretch, pulling the arm back, giving it a little bit of pressure, not too much. Now you don't think that your abs are working here, and they don't have to if you're not going to let them. However, I like to hold in my abs while I stretch, just to kind of incorporate them into whatever I'm doing, because the abs are lazy, the glutes are lazy. You got a lot of lazy muscles, and if you can make them work, you should. They don't deserve any days off. We're going to do a nice little roll, going back and rolling up. And again. And once more. Balancing, stretching out those legs, letting go, holding back on. And you can take one leg, kind of pull it up towards you. Lowering that leg back down. Other side. And lower it back down. We're going to come to a position where we're lying on our back, Folding one ankle over the knee and pulling in on that leg. You can do this standing up as well, but it's nice to do a stretch laying down because you get to kind of relax a little bit. Excellent. Unfurl, pull that leg in, other side. Uncross, pull that leg in, reaching up. Going into a happy baby pose. I always laugh at this one because it's really funny looking. It looks like you're going to give birth. But it's a great hip opener. It really stretches out the hamstrings. It's really good for you, but if you don't feel comfortable doing this around people, obviously you don't have to. Folding those legs in, giving the spine a nice little massage. Rolling up. I'm going to change our point of view. On all fours here. And you're just going to lift the spine and lower. And lift. And lower. Going to a downward dog. Walk one leg in, rest it down. Come all the way down. Hands by your shoulders, pushing yourself up, kind of arching the back a little bit here. You even kick your foot up, grab hold of it. Great front of the leg stretch here. Plus you get to look like a show off, so. And back down, curling that toe behind you. Push yourself up, gently switching places here. And really relaxing and surrendering into that stretch. Hands by your shoulders. Pushing yourself up, arching the back. Great stretch. You can grab for that leg. And letting go. We're going to kind of change gears here. Go into a lunge stretch. Drop it down. And sitting back, getting a great calf stretch here. This is a great stretch if you want to learn how to do a split. Really conditions the muscles to go into that full split. One more. And just trading places. Crazy how much the muscles can stiffen up and tighten up if you're not using them and working them. You can work out, but you can still be very stiff, and it just kind of goes against everything you're doing because you want muscles that'll make you mobile and free and flexible, but if you're not working on stretching, you're never going to get flexible, and you're just going to have bulky, useless muscles that are still going to get sprains and strains and tears if you're not careful. So stretching is just so important, and I can't recommend it enough. All right, we're getting out of that here. We're just going to sit into a child's pose. Great ending to a nice stretch session. Picking yourself back up, we're going to do one more arm stretch. So you want to kind of touch fingertips if you can. If you can't, just go as far as you can. Other side. Great job. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it, and I hope you found this to be super helpful Feel free to use these stretches on a daily basis. Is really good to do before bed as a part of, relaxing and unwinding or starting off your day to a great start. I hope this was useful for you, and don't forget to tune in next time to another workout/stretching video. Bye, everybody.